Welcome back to The Slice, folks. It is semifinals time at the US Open 2017. We got Pablo Carreño Busta, what? And Kevin Anderson, what? Playing each other in the semifinals in the bottom half of the draw. Who are those guys? You'll see soon enough. And Nadal versus Del Potro, a huge matchup in the top half of the draw. And I'm going to break them both down for you right now. So, Nadal versus Del Potro is a huge matchup. And rewind to 2009, Del Potro beat down Nadal 6-2, 6-2, 6-2 in the semifinals, en route to beating Federer in the final to win his first and only Grand Slam. So I don't think that's going to happen again. It's pretty safe to say. Del Potro isn't playing as good as he was back then, and I think Nadal's, I don't know what happened in the match. I honestly didn't watch it, but it was a beatdown nonetheless. Nadal has been starting to pick up his game, but the one thing that should worry Nadal fans is he hasn't played anybody close to Del Potro's level. The best player that Nadal's played so far in the US Open was the last round in Rublev, who's 51 in the world and 19 years old. So to say that Nadal might be a little unprepared for Del Potro coming in is an understatement, I think. But we'll see how Nadal can respond, because obviously he's a true champion, one of the greatest players of all time. And I think he's going to be ready for Del Potro. If Del Potro wants to win and be successful, I think he's going to have to attack Nadal's forehand so that Nadal starts to play defensively and just dumps the ball over. Like I critiqued Nadal for doing in the past on defense, he dumps the ball cross court. And Del Potro is moving extremely well right now, so he's going to be able to run around the cross court forehand from Nadal and just punish his inside out forehands or his inside in. But if Del Potro can do that and stay aggressive, it's anyone's match, I think. I think Del Potro can win this match. I think Nadal can obviously win this match. It's going to be a really, really good match to look forward to. Nadal has not had a good hard court season, as you know. He lost in Montreal to Shapovalov and in Cincinnati to my boy Nick Kyrgios. I was there. But yeah, so it's really up in the air to me, this match up, but I'm just excited to watch. Now, in the bottom half of the draw, Pablo Carreño Busta is playing Kevin Anderson. Now, both of these guys, it's their first time in the semifinals of a major, so they're in uncharted territories. But they both have huge opportunity, because neither of these players, they're pretty much on the same level, I think. I think Kevin Anderson's a little bit better player, or he has been historically, but Carreño Busta has been turning his career around, and he's really brought it up. And I also have no real prediction for who's going to win this match. I think that Carreño Busta he played a really solid match against Shapovalov when he beat him in the fourth round. And I think Carreño Busta is going to, if they get into rallies and Anderson's not serving his best, Carreño Busta is going to win this match, because in the rallies, Carreño Busta is just very mobile, has great ground strokes, and I think would beat Anderson if they just got into like a lot of rallies. But if Anderson can have a huge serve and just stay aggressive, I think he does have the advantage in that match. So let me know what you think is going to happen on Twitter at @TheSliceTennis. Follow me on Instagram. And we'll stay in communication about these semifinals, because it's big time at prime time in the US Open 2017. Thanks for watching, folks. This is The Slice. This is where I do tennis reviews, commentary, and predictions. So keep it locked here. Subscribe down below, and your dreams will be fulfilled.